don't have the healers on for it. So we could pug one, but then if we're gonna pug one,
We're fine.
Everyone's gonna. Sorry, bro. You go. Everyone's leaving the raid, so that way we can reset it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do it on Aralis' lockout. So
Wait, it has to be in the adventure guide X's to consider a lockout, right? Not just on the map.
One way you can check the lockout, Aralis, is you know how to open your social tab.
My what again? Here, I didn't hear.
Basically like your friends list.
Just hit O.
Yeah, just hit O. Brings up your friend list. You see that?
Yep.
So go to the raid tab on the bottom. Then go to raid info on the top of that. And then hover over Castle Nathria Heroic, and it'll tell you which bosses you have defeated on that instance log.
I can reactivate mine, and I've got Shriekwing, Huntsman, and Hungering down.
Okay. And we'll just do that.
Yeah, I think you get like ages to reactivate it now. Like it's not, you don't have to do it in 24 hours. I think you just got to do it before the next expiration.
Yeah, expired.
So.
Ugh.
Where's fire? Oh, you
God.
have to be a leader in order to use your lockout.
God, I would love if we just did normal Denathrius right now.
That would be nice, but
No, I'm kidding. Heroic progression.
Oh, that's cool. He's right. You can extend it even if it's expired. So you can basically pick up where you left off whenever.
Yeah, I think you get till the next lockout to do it.
yeah. So I just made Fire the raid lead for right now. So basically, he just needs to go into the dungeon first to make sure that the lockout is set.
Is everybody out?
Yeah, I was just the last one out. Everyone's out.
Alright, I'm in.
I think I should get a necklace for my tanking legendary.
I can't promote you once we're in here, right, girl?
Yeah, you can. Just right click on my name in the frame and then.
Nah, Artificer's down on this one. They're still on Geralt's. Where everyone's got to go back out.
Oh, I didn't reset after I came out. Try that one more time.
Ha, failure.
This is why I'm not the raid leader, alright?
Jeez, Dad.
Also, you have to re-promote me because I already promoted you.
The frame.
Worry about this stuff later.
Vertical
Once you guys
mammoth.
get situated in there, just get a lock.
Vertical mammoth.
Bring me in.
Goodbye, vertical mammoth.
So let us know when you're in there. When you're in there, Fire.
Alright. I just went in, but I am now fighting the loading screen boss.
Okay.
Come on.
Cool.
The toughest one.
The final
Wait,
boss
I
of
need to
WoW.
reset?
It's on par. It's on par with the rat fight.
Okay. No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, Hallen, do I need to reset? Is that
No, I think Hallen, we just got to wait till he's actually in there. He's just on the loading screen at the moment.
I think mine broke.
There we go.
Artificer up.
Oh, wait, do we not have Cromwell? Looks like it. Whatever. So now we have a balanced comp. Great. Go ahead and put the healers and the tanks on the same frame. Put most of that on, put the range together. So we have a slight bigger balance on melee. That.
It's okay though. We have 2 people. We have 2 ranged that can clear traps. I mean, Nina can't do it as often as Luciana, but Turtle's still nice for that.
Yeah.
We also got 2 Death Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, AMS is actually a lot better at doing it because it's only on a 1 minute cooldown and it lasts for 8 seconds.
Oh.
You can let a couple of traps gather up and then just go. Alright.
You two are doing great.
Thank you.
What?
Guys, do you need to take a healer with you?
It's kind of funny watching it, to be honest.
But,
Oh, he died. Oh. Alan's 1v2 him.
Don't worry.
Oh, he's got the first one down. 1 left.
and there goes my biggest cooldown for the next 3 minutes.
Oh, it's a good thing. We'll have that set up in a jiff.
Excellent sparring.
And no BOE.
Oh, also, we have at least 3 other plate wearers, so I think Gappers has.
Is everyone here?
So the only one that isn't here is Felire.
Yeah, much apologies.
Big bull.
Who did this?
Ooga!
Who? Why?
I got pooped on.
I believe his name
No,
is
I accidentally started pulling stuff with my abomination limb, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, you can tank if you want.
Oh shit, Afro needs something. Yeah, that's my fault. I accidentally pulled with the slappy hands. I challenged somebody to a game of slap boxing and they slapped there.
Just gonna stay back here.
I'm having freaking council flashback.
No, that was really fucking
Yeah,
bad.
but these guys are smaller.
Yeah, these guys aren't enraged, so it's a lot nicer.
What do you need, Helen? Sorry, I was just fixing my sound. I got you. I'm coming. Sorry, man.
Why is your corpse on fire?
Spirit of a fire mage.
Is it like a glyph or something?
No, I think somebody cast it on me.
Oh. That'd be kind of cool though.
I should check out the mage glyphs.
I love this.
Yeah. I have my Death Knight glyph basically makes all of my Army of the Dead and Apocalypse minions are like an assortment of undead. They're not just the same fools.
Did
So
they
they all
release
look
any new
different.
ones with Shadowland or no?
Nah. Remember, Blizzard decides to really bring down the hammer when fun's detected.
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
I think I can actually get some bone wings with the glyph. I just need to figure out how to get that.
You think you can buy them
But then there's the answer.
on the auction house, right? Are they made with
Well,
inscription
yeah,
or something?
You can summon your
Yeah, I think it's previous expansion and description. So some of them are expensive depending on the units.
can't heal you.
It's like a fucking truck.
Yeah, she has a menace. Everybody should be stacked on her.
Yeah, so everybody get in.
Yeah, I did my best.
Everybody really is.
That was just bonkers.
So green wings, yellow wings, bone wings.
Now, I went ahead and I made 16 heavy desolate armor thingies. They give you 32 stamina and to persist through death.
Damn,
I'll
that's
try to
pretty-
make more. I'll try to like farm desolate leather and shit, so I can make them for raids, so everybody can have them. But like that's like ideal if we all have them.
Yeah,
It's slightly
I
harder
bought
for us to die.
I actually picked up,
I sent the
picked
ones
up,
you made to Geralt last week, so there should be some in the guild bank.
Oh, no, those ones were just normal ones. I figured out that I just need to. I just use an Arden wheel rep to just get the better ones. It's 32 instead of 16 stamina. Pretty nice.
What are the materials?
8 heavy desolate. 8 heavy desolate leather, and like some thread. Heavy desolate leather is just like a bunch of. It's like heavy desolate leather.
Okay,
Okay.
so with this boss, you gotta stand, or with this mini boss, you gotta stand next to it.
See, it's just like you have to combine a bunch of desolate leather to get heavy desolate leather.
I'll start sending all my desolate to you. Then.
Yeah. Don't send it to this character. Send it to Fat Dumps. He's the leather worker.
Okay.
Bing, bing.
Bang bang boom! I took your.
Yeah. I have like
wish,
a
Nihil
a
they would
bunch of
just
that
drop
shit.
anima on like these mini bosses.
I actually changed this characters from
mobs here?
herbalism to
No? Okay.
spinning. I guess we want to kill those, right? Whatever.
Chance of VOEs for people. And regardless of what the lockout is, people can get VOEs on trash. I actually got a VOE the other day. I think the last time we were in here and working on trash.
Yeah, I saw that. You got the plate piece, right?
Yeah.
So annoying.
But nobody needs it because people either have something better or they have their
Yeah.
legendaries.
I need the ring. The Argent Signet or whatever. That one's good for me. Crit anniversary, like my best stats.
Alright, so once we get down to business, Luciana will be our primary trap person, working on that. Fire Shield, I'm gonna want you calling out Withering Touch on people once people get it, so that way,
Nice.
if somebody needs like a spot heal, they get
Yeah, I think that was really helpful on
Yeah.
Saturday. You doing that?
because we had a lot less deaths to Withering Touch,
Oh yeah.
so.
It also makes it so that if Aralis or Hallian gets it, we can get somebody else to do their gig for them.
Yeah, and they know this. They know they can to pop CDs. Like Morales can still do it if he pops another walk, right? So
Ah, crap nuggets. I should probably go put another walk on. Here, I'm gonna go Hearth to Oribos. Someone get
Okay,
me that.
You have 2 warlocks, you'll be fine.
Aralis, I got a book.
Coolio. Thank you.
can you death grip that guy? Death grip him to the other guy, so it not putting you.
I'll just pull him to.
Speedy
They're
boy.
right.
Yeah, sorry, they're right.
They're doing great cast, so they can't. They have to be displaced. I used my charge thingy, which like it has them like meet me in the middle, but it's like sucks.
Get a pickup here. Oh wait a minute, they went in combat.
Sorry.
I saw Ashrar was about to pick us up.
Now go ahead, res them. Or not.
Because people are just going into combat again.
Ashfar's not in combat, it's fine.
Oh, fair enough. Sir.
Damn it. See? I'm definitely gonna do that.
I hate this mob. Although most of the mobs aren't that annoying.
Draven, help us.
Like it's not like the Shadow Menders. Shadow Menders were really annoying.
True.
I think I can thunderclap him out. There you go.
Nah, you can't AoE him out. He just stays in.
Yeah.
He might still take. He might.
basically shards out.
He might still take damage, but
Yeah, dots will still damage him.
Khan's looking for a raid invite.
Alright, I think we can still be more to the SME, so go ahead and invite him.
I have confidence in our healers.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Can we just get a closet set up real quick so we can bring him in right here?
Let's wait until we get the mirror. Can't they just summon himself? You know, like easy.
Come on, if summoning's so easy, why don't you just summon yourself?
Yeah, can you just summon yourself, dude? No, I'm sorry, we're busy.
Pee-wee! Damn it.
No, we'll get a summon out for you real quick.
Yeah, like right now.
Wait, why do we call it a closet? Why don't we call it a locker?
Nice.
That it's more fun, right? Locker. Bit more clever.
I don't know, it just doesn't sound right saying locker.
Well, that's why you just call it a locker, because it has
Or
lock.
a
in it
war
already.
locker.
I guess
I
lock.
can side
I
with that.
guess lock closet. It's the two hard C sounds right after each other, so that kind of sounds nice.
Alliterations are nice.
It's not alliteration though. It's something. It's called something else.
You're right, it
It has a specific name, but it's been a while since I took literature class.
I don't know why the word onomatopoeia came to mind, but that's not. I know that's not right.
Yeah,
that's not it either.
Onomatopoeia is...
Zoom.
That's for like sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
Nero. Bam,
When,
pop.
when an object
Oh.
has a name
Skip it bop.
describing what it does.
Bro,
Oh,
spicy nuggets.
Nuggets are here. That's not really good.
Any of us have been paying attention in our English classes?
From Wendy's. No.
Yappers, how did you die?
Elevator.
I almost found spicy nuggets again.
Ah,
Is
he
it-
got bamboozled.
He's a death knight.
He got bamboozled.
Oh, is there an assassin? Is there an assassin
Yeah,
around
there's
here
an
somewhere?
assassin. There's an assassin in the stairwell.
Oh.
I just saw the assassin fade away.
Oh, did he
before-
go into the stairwell by accident?
I don't know.
I mean,
We don't need to go there.
it's
We don't need to go down the stairs. We don't
Yeah,
need to
that's
go down
if
the
we're-
stairs.
That's if we're going to Sunday.
There's Sally.
Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, no.
It's that's to council.
Oh, here he
Sun
is.
King's up.
Frames.
if you have like damaging abilities over here, apparently.
Oh yeah,
wrong
he's
in
still
that.
no, he takes damage.
I'm
Still.
sure he comes out of when I thunderclap.
I don't know. I always have an AoE around me. If you see the tornado around me, it's always going. It doesn't take it out, but maybe Thunderclap does. I don't know.
I think Holy Nova was pulling him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Maybe it all took him out. Who knows?
Overload of all of it.
Damn it.
So much AoE.
Numbers. Yay.
Alright, E10. We'll get you in here in a minute. We're just going through trash.
Yeah.
Son of a
Fine,
biscuits.
man, so.
Face laser. Face laser.
Assassin's up.
Bamboozling.
Ooh, Meyer stand leather guys. Fuck champ.
You know, that's BIS for every class.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
What
Right.
about leather? What about cloth furs? You can't put it on.
They'll figure it out.
Okay. You just keep it in their inventory, right? That's gives you the buff.
It's so good it gives you the stats when it's not even equipped.
Yes. 25 armor. Wow.
Bro, I can imagine world first raiders having inventory fulls of grays if that's what it did.
Hey man. 25 armor, isn't that like half of a caster's armor value?
Ouch, that hurt, girl.
And
Like every
It's on
single
a
hit because you
headpiece.
have no
I
armor.
think it's more than that, definitely. On a headpiece? Definitely more, right?
I know, I'm just joking.
I think I'm at a solid like 200. Thank you very much.
Really?
So there's only 8
200?
grays in your inventory.
I mean, I don't even have that much armor, to be honest. I have like the least. I think
Oh, good lord.
Brewmasters have the least armor of all tunes.
I got deleted.
Rough, buddy.
I think Warriors have the most armor, which makes sense.
Sorry, I was wrong. It's 120 or 227 armor.
I have almost. Okay, I have 30% more than you.
Casters. What's armor?
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's called a
Hey.
shirt. What's armor?
This is basically a shirt now in
Don't
color.
die to the seats, guys.
It's like mechanomes, but you just can't put anything on in those spots, not just the cosmetics.
Are you
How
saying
good
that
would
you
the
buy
ratio
more?
have to be for you to actually not take certain slots?
Very.
That would
Jesus H, fuck.
just
wasn't
like
even
step
near
out of
this.
the blue circles, you know?
I wasn't even in the blue circle. I still
Oh.
almost got fucking deleted. I'm over here just minding my own business. Meanwhile, these seeds are like, eat us, delete us.
I can see that being a Harry Potter spell. Pseudo-Latin, you know?
What's the joke? How does Harry Potter's wife get an abortion? Fetus deletus. I mean,
Jesus.
I mean, I thought of something like that, but I wasn't going to say it. Didn't
oh
seem
please, it's all in good
appropriate.
jest.
Why was Snape never the Hogwarts guard teacher?
He lost his lily. Come on, man.
Because his Lily died.
Alright, see if we can pick up Savo. He's sleeping on the job right now.
If he's actually sleeping and playing this game, I think we should be getting email for it.
Dude, I wish I could farm mats in my sleep.
Let's
That'd be sick.
Let's get a closet set up so we can get.
You can just get a druid and then.
He's here already.
Wait,
Get a
only one
script?
druid?
Oh yeah, I guess
So, what I want us to try
you
and
have to
do,
pay for their accounts.
I want us to set up the portal here on this side, and I want us to try and tank Artificer here.
Oh yeah, everybody line up on me by X, and I'll give you a armor kit. Okay.
Okay, so we're putting the portals at Skull or X?
Skull.
Okay.
Second portal is gonna go.
1 second, I'm splitting the step.
Getting ready to beat this fucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's much. So, let's see what we're gonna about. I'm thinking we're gonna have Aralis, and then probably only really fast.
Oh wait, oh wait, no. Both the warriors are arms, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
They are the good
I was
warriors.
about to say if one of them was Fury, like Fury gets like vulnerability or something, right? You get like 2 charges of heroic leap or some shit. Which is crazy.
That's Fury gets that, I think.
Yeah, Fury, yeah. So like, I mean, also, I mean, like, I guess you'd have to get new legendaries or something, right? Probably, if you want to run Fury. But like, Fury's like good, I think, right? It's, like, better
Yappers, you're
than
supposed to be
arms.
dead. How are you dancing?
Fury is good unless you're me who plays with a mouse, which means I have to be prot for the rest of my life.
So, can we get a lock closet set up from here to kind of like, I want to say, about here? This one's gonna be for Hallen, so that way when he takes this seed, and we're gonna have Aralis go to triangle. Thank you, sir.
They have a gift crawl.
So, if it's heavy desolate armor, I have some.
Oh, okay.
Is everybody good on consumables? Does anybody need any?
I
Take as
need
little time.
a sharpened.
Okay. I think there's 6 more people who don't have it. Or not? 5.
I
more people.
have. I already put
Oh,
one
you already
on.
have them? Okay, so 4 more people who didn't get them. Feline, did you get one?
I didn't, but I still have 3 from Saturday.
Armor
I got
kits?
you, yappers.
Armor kits, yes.
Okay. Are they the heavy ones?
Yes, heavy
Okay.
desolate armor kit.
Okay. I'll give you 1 minute. You put it on your chest piece. Gives you stamina.
Okay. Oh yes, sharpening stones. Just remember that.
Anybody else?
Please speak up if you need consumables.
Oh, Eton, I don't think
I
you.
don't wanna waste any time handing stuff out, please. Alright, so Thor needs sharpening stones. They just had them in my inventory.
Thank you.
What do you need intellect now? Yes, we definitely have some available. I need to burst them before we get started. So I don't want to waste time with people who forget that they need stuff. Just fun. Yes, I noticed that, Saddle, and I appreciate that. Luciana, you're gonna consumables, right?
Yeah.
So Warlocks, do any of you need Shadow Coil? Al, you didn't know.
I'm good for a bit.
Now you stole my bit.
Okay. 10, get over here.
I was rapid clicking to make sure I got that one.
Dude, do you not have this toy? You might have it. It's aspirant stretcher. Good.
Where do you get the structure from?
I think it's a quest or a world quest in Bastion.
Get the off the stretcher.
So
There's a little. It's the same thing like on a flight path. There's a little red
Oh,
arrow.
yeah.
with these, hey Sabo, do you need strength potions? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, okay. Bad, do you need Phantom Fire?
I have enough. I like how each race has like their own sleeping animation or sleeping thing.
Wait, where the hell did I get this? Trinket or something like that.
I have like 50 pulls on this boss actually, I think. Something like that.
We're only gonna have more.
So, guys, let's get a feast going. We're gonna get Cauldron up. With this Cauldron, everybody just drink a potion, take a potion.
Oh god, can we like disappear the stretchers?
They go away after a second. Like one of them disappeared already. I just gotta wait like a minute or two.
Why aren't you healing? You're not stunned, are you? No, I'm stuck in a stretcher.
Alright, so
I just stand.
you know where this Cauldron is right over here? I kinda want
No, we don't have a-
melee people to kind of like be around this area here where this Cauldron is at. Right around here. Because I want the placement of the traps to not be between Moon and Skull for any reason. I don't want to see any traps there. There are some traps that sometimes spawn on melee, but most of them spawn on ranged healers. So keep that in mind, please.
In that case, move the portal to go off into Neverland and put it right here at Circle. Or in this area, so that we don't have to go towards the boss in order to go backwards.
Off to Neverland.
Yeah, because when the range take the portal out, when we take the portal the boss creates, or half of it.
You can draw your
the lock
weapons.
portal.
You can draw your weapons at any time.
No, I mean like with the armor on and sleeping, you're standing up and you can draw and put away your weapons.
No, you can draw them when you're swinging.
Fire, if you're talking about taking the lock down, all you gotta do is just walk over here and click on it and hop over.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I was just thinking it would be easier if it was over here, but maybe you're right. Maybe
I
I'm
can
wrong.
draw.
How many How many potions should we be taking out of the cauldron? 1 or 2?
2. Drink 1, take 1. Everybody check.
Oh, whoops.
Everybody apply your consumables. Potions, you're only going to want to do 1 on the pull, and then once when we lust at phase 3.
Let's do this.
So, Fat, I'm pulling, yeah? Same as last time? Yep, cool.
Oh wait, are we gonna do the same portal placements?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What's up with X? What's
Yeah,
the
it needs to be closer, a bit closer. Over closer to the skull, I would say.
If we're tanking on X, we tank here.
Huh?
This is how we were doing it on Saturday. X was here.
Oh, yeah, that's
Skull
right.
was here.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, that's right, though, because that gives distance away from Annihilation's sword when we come out.
No.
Okay. Yeah,
So, everybody pretty much understands what we need to do this fight. I don't need to explain.
why is Moon so far out?
So, when you're at this portal on Skull, you're getting sucked straight towards the center. So long as you're positioned correctly, you'll just get dragged straight into the portal. If you're
Okay.
being dragged in a line. Because if you've got it over here on the point toward Moon, you have to try and fight and like move over to the right. Whereas here, you can just get dragged straight.
Well, I was thinking more like it should be closer to the middle.
Well, it can't be too close because then if you're just at the portal here because of some slight improper timing, then you're just gonna get blasted once the animation goes off.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. As long as it works.
I will adjust it as necessary.
Gotcha.
After we get some pulls in. Oh shit! Hang on a second. Did we get lock rocks?
5, 4.
They were out.
3, 2.
I'll put up another one.
Don't worry about
Not
it.
much.
Get the pull going. I've got health pots, so. Got stasis traps. If we have any humans in the group, if you can just use your racial occasionally to pop a trap that's like near you. One at skull, one at square. Okay, that's gonna be very bad.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
I don't know how nobody got MC'd there. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Alright, so
Someone's stuck in a trap.
Nice
in a
looking
trap.
Savo, doesn't your racial break you out of stun effects?
No.
No?
It just removes poison.
Oh, okay.
Beware.
Stasis traps are out. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these.
I'm in a stasis trap.
Yeah, I'm red angry.
Fire.
Fuck you.
I haven't moved.
Yes, they arm after
That's
a few
the
seconds,
point.
so you have a second to.
Like,
Yeah.
I was literally on that to do it.
Beware.
All you had to do is step forward.
Okay.
Beware.
Traps up. We're in stage 2 now. Remember, Hallen, you're going for diamond, or else you're going for triangle.
Beware.
Wow, my FPS just cleared up. God, it's like I can see the future now. Okay, one is skull, one is square. One is skull, one is square.
Beware.
These are up.
Eileen's got withering.
Alright, Eileen, make sure you don't ignore yourself.
Beware.
Nabindu got healing or withering.
Call him Nina.
Alright, one at skull, one at square. Skull and square, skull and square.
He's
Guys,
taunted
walking-
that.
Beware.
I think he taunted
I'm
that.
up. Crap.
Use your human racial to get out of it. You're well to survive. Breaks you right out.
Beware.
Ashrar's got withering.
Oh, no. No, this is gonna be it. Alright.
I mean, I'm still alive.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunately not enough. Okay, so, I would prefer if we try to not grab seeds, unless it's really necessary. I was on my way to go grab that seed before somebody grabbed it and got stuck in a trap. So, we also need to be more mindful of where we are when traps are being cast, because once the trap timer is going, the location is selected randomly, which is always on a random number of players. I think it's like 3 at a time. And then after 4 seconds, the traps are armed. So you theoretically have 4 seconds once the trap cast goes off to not stand in the same location you just been standing.
It's kind of like the boss in the other side, where those like the things that have the portal where you have to go up with the explosion.
Yes.
It spawns on you, so you have to move, or else you'll get hit by it.
However, there are more people, so it's random how many whoever gets selected for traps.
Well, yeah.
So basically, every time traps is cast, you want to relocate slightly, just so that way you don't get stuck in a trap.
Yeah, and we want people to stay in a certain area so we can control where they are. So, for instance, you don't want to stand between around like where Skull and X are and Triangle, because that's where the tanks are going to be moving to get out Glyph of Destruction. So, and we're stupid, so we'll run into them because we usually don't have to care about them.
I'm adding reflection to my Glyph macro, so it won't be a problem anymore.
Okay.
Well, most of the time.
Can you also make sure that you have your will to survive racial somewhere in your bars, so that way if you do happen to get stuck in a trap, you can just hit it, get out.
I had no idea it even existed. I'll find it.
Yeah, it should be in your
every
spell
human
book
basically has a get out of jail free card for traps.
and your like base spell book area.
General.
Yeah.
I'll check the macro first, and then I'll
You guys should use my cult here in Rachel. It does damage. It's like 1k.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
1.6k.
God, I just want to be a Void Elf Demon Hunter. For the sick teleport racial.
You do realize that to do that would mean causing a nuclear explosion within yourself.
Yes, screw the
Yeah,
lore.
we've talked about this.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My mistake. Okay, I know I was an idiot. My bad.
I just want more teleport.
Yes, because you don't have enough movement.
I don't. I want more.
He doesn't have the most movement in the game. That's
I don't.
You don't have the most movement in the game. You have the second most movement in the game. But you
No,
still have the
I
most
think I have the
movement in
second most movement in the game. I think I still have more than him.
Wah.
Although he is faster, like his movement speed's faster because he gets more with mastery, and he's a night elf, so he has like 2% more anyways. So he runs fast.
And I fly.
Look at him. He's sprinting.
Now you need to make a night elf monk named Sonic and just put everything into movement speed.
I made a Void Elf monk to level it and get the heritage armor, so yes.
Nice.
I think the wind walking bonus is only 10%, but you can get more than that from Havoc mastery.
Dude, the teleport racial in PvP is so good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take him off his door. I had to taunt away from yappers.
Beware.
Stop those beams.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Near. Oh, please let me get that before it runs out.
Beware.
Oop, there we go.
Traps are up.
Oh, sick.
Alright, get those portals out.
Beware.
Mal. There you go.
Stasis trap right next to the portal over there. Watch out.
Oh fuck, I taunted.
Alright, I'll go through and use my
I didn't have
ritual and
a
get it out.
I don't have a spare taunt.
Yeah, it's okay. I fucked that up.
Beware.
Make sure we're going through the portals to dodge the ghosts.
Beware.
Alright, we are entering phase 2. Eileen, come to Skull. Oh, she's trapped. That's alright, there could be worse places to put this.
Beware.
I think Eileen's down though.
Yeah, she's down on the far side of the trap.
Yeah. Seeds are up.
I have withering.
Beware.
Nope. Okay.
Withering on yappers.
Beware.
Yappers, as soon as withering's over, can you pick up a lead? She's right near the far portal.
I'm gonna need a heal, otherwise I won't survive this cliff.
Withering, withering, withering.
Alright, Corral says withering, he's down.
Damn,
Yappers is down as well.
that does not.
Nina's got withering.
Beware.
See what we can do about those.
Yeah, because of our comp, because we're a little DPS heavy, if one of our healers dies and we don't get them up immediately, I think we just wipe.
It's a big
I think the math just, the numbers just don't work if we don't have the, if we don't have all the healers up at the same time.
Yeah, I agree, Fat. We always have a million DPS, but we don't have enough for larger comps. Why I'm a little worried with Saturday's raid. There's like, what, like 15, 16 DPS signed up? It's like,
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I could always step in on Mistweaver.
2-6.
I have no idea how to play that spec, but you know, I mean, it's better than nothing.
I'll be bringing at least one healer. I don't know which one I'm going to take yet, but...
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Mal. So, Yappers, if we bring in another healer here, then we're probably going to need to bring in more DPS too then, because the amount of health he's going to gain is going to be offset too much.
It's okay if we have if we're healer heavy, I feel. Like,
Right, but if we're going to get another healer in and we don't get more DPS, then I have to kick a DPS out.
Yeah, like we have a few heavy hitters that weren't here on Saturday, namely Yappers, Luciana, and Nina wasn't here either, but yeah, like
Not
we
only
just don't-
that, but the amount of DPS between our top and bottom line is actually very low.
yeah.
What most of us are above 2,500, which is
Yeah, on that poll, the Luciana was the least exploited, I think.
I don't think he had no call the problem was mechanics again. There was nothing.
Oh yeah,
Anything. I think it's just like.
I think we just have a smaller margin of error with our current comp. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think we can do it. I was just pointing that out, like that we need to be extra careful. Like we can still do it though.
We have one thing that I don't think people are noticing, and I could be wrong, but I still feel like it needs to be brought up. When you get stuck in a trap, you get a die, and the longer you're stuck in that trap, the more you're gonna die. So the fact that we don't have everybody immediately going on to somebody who's trapped, I think we need to work a little bit better on not getting stuck in a trap. So ideally, what should be happening is say everybody who's at ranged at least, because again, I know not every trap is going to spawn on a ranged person. We have one or two that spawn occasionally on melee. For ranged, say traps are up, everybody collapses against the other wall. Luciana goes ahead and clears them. Everybody gets back over towards circle. Traps come back up again, move over towards the wall.
And I know we get mixed up after the Rift Blast, but like ranged, if you can step onto circle, that helps, because if the traps are stacked, I can clear them in one blink.
Huge. Yeah, one of the biggest things about traps, which is what the heroic mechanic is we will know. We can control where the traps spawn, and that's the biggest thing. We just have to control them and do that properly, and then we win.
Yes, because we know we can handle everything else.
Everything else is just a numbers game.
Mm-hmm.
Which it looks
we are
like we're doing fine. Every DPS that pull was over 2k, although we didn't go super far into it, so it was probably like within cooldowns and shit. But
we have Ashrar and Fire pumping out over 3,500 heals per second. And we only did 2.2 because he died earlier on. So I know that wouldn't have been an issue if he was still alive.
I mean, I feel like they probably had to pump out more because Aline was dead.
Right, yes, but still, in general, our numbers are looking fine. It's just we need to work on these mechanics, and we can't have people getting stuck in traps, guys.
Yeah.
That's really gonna fuck with us.
Everybody's here now. You could probably get another pull in soon.
No, I understand. So I'm gonna call out in advance when traps are going to spawn. If you have DBM, I know the prompt is gonna come up for you. So when the prompt for traps come up, you just simply sidestep away from your location. A couple of steps. That's all you gotta do to avoid the traps entirely. And they're big white circles that are right in front of you. I know sometimes they can look a little difficult, but you can't have people getting stuck in traps as often as we are. It's too detrimental.
I'm not sure if this will help, but I got a mark. Never mind. I was about to ask about marks.
Yes. God damn it, yappers.
Can I really get a wish right now?
You can pretend that you're about to catch these hands. How about that? Alright, let's just stay focused, people. I'm gonna
go on the full as well, yappers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
These traps.
Beware.
Dodge beams, just sidestep out of them. That's all you gotta do. The destruction's up. Gappers, let's try and alternate anti-magic zone when possible. So that way we can minimize damage from the cliff of destruction. At least for people in front. Traps are up. Got one right next to the portal. That one's gone. Good, good, good guys. Good, good, good.
Beware.
We got rift blasts. Just go ahead and sidestep out of them. Let's go for destruction. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Ghosts are up. Traps are up. Gappers, can you AMS? Oh, never mind. They're getting cleared.
It's gone.
Okay, can we get fire released, please? Thank you.
Beware.
Alright, we're in phase 2 now.
Oh god.
Sidestep the beams. Sidestep the beams. Traps are up. I'll get this one in the corner here. Seeds are up. Let's get ready, seed runners.
Lucian's got wither. It's gone.
Heard.
Beware.
Hallen's got withering.
Alright,
Beware.
fire's down.
You guys don't even as soon as possible go to it.
Yep.
I'm about to drop.
They're traps.
Hallen's got withering.
Yep.
Savo's got withering.
Alright, we got seeds coming
FYI,
up.
healers have got no cooldowns left.
Beware.
Seeds are up.
Fell Iron's got withering.
Keep in mind, guys, if you get Withering Touch, please try and use your defensives to release pressure on the healers.
I'm lagging.
Understood. Yappers, can you
Luciano's
try
got
and...
hit withering.
Yappers, can you try and AMS and help out with the traps?
Get him out of sun. Get
I have withering.
Working on it.
What happened then?
I think I got him back over here. Just
Yeah,
on top.
someone dropped it right on me.
Dodge the beams.
Just get him off. Okay.
Seeds are up.
Let's just find this is fine.
Alright, we're in phase 3. Next set of portals are going to Skull and Moon.
Eton's got withering.
Guys, you gotta put that portal right on Skull, otherwise
Yeah,
it's gonna mess stuff up.
Skull and Moon, right on Skull and Moon.
No, closer to the wall. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, now everybody start getting near Skull. Resist. 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 Go for now.
Nah, it's two.
You could
Let's see.
I'm dead.
Get
Sorry.
lost right now.
Yeah, can we get a less, please? In 40 seconds, we're gonna pick up Thor.
So get that out, Savo. Get that out. Get that out, Savo. Run away, Savo. Run away. Okay, other people are yoinking.
Skull and Moon. Skull and Moon. Skull and Moon, please.
Taunt off me. Taunt off me.
Resist. 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 Going now.
Beware.
Just go and wipe.
I mean, that was sloppy. Yeah. I mean, McThor died. We could have gotten that if McCo didn't die.
No, it's... We gotta figure out how we're gonna deal with those hyper light beams. That's how we're getting taken out. Is that we're resisting right into 2 or 3 of the hyper light beams because we're all in a row when it happens.
Well, the hyperlight is going to go throughout the entire raid party, no matter what.
Wait,
That's
do
going to
they
bounce the person
do they
first.
target a person?
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about
okay.
the beams.
Okay, so what we could do is we could bait their positioning then, right?
Well, the cooldown for the portal is not very long. Like if you have to choose between going through the portal early and getting hit by a rift, just go through it real quick and then resist so that you can go through it the second time.
What's the reasoning to not just like super slide and just portal, and then
The
resist
reason
at the very
why
end?
is
Get a
because
debuff of a couple seconds.
Alright, listen. When you're in the portal, yeah, you get a debuff that lasts about 3 seconds, where you can't go through another portal. So the only way we're going to be able to time that correctly is, what we could try and do is when the portal first comes up, we go and get sucked right into the portal, which keep in mind, we have to make sure we're getting sucked into the portal, so if you're off by a bit, you have to readjust yourself. And then we basically resist until it's time to get sucked back into the portal, and then that could probably time it better, but that requires everybody being on board with that idea.
Well, I mean, you can personally like take care of yourself. Like if you need to go through it twice, you can. Just don't go through it like in the middle of the cooldown. Either do it early and late or just late.
Yeah. Or if you have some kind of movement ability like a heroic leap or
Yeah, I know. I'm not seeing.
What's that?
Well, no, okay. You just meant anybody, if anybody has anything.
Right. I'm not talking about you specifically.
Like, I don't know when warlocks are using their thingies, but the teleportation circle thingies, those could probably work. Something like that, right? Like, you know, Aralis doesn't even have anything. He just dashes. Like,
You know what? That's a plan B. I'm going to target. I'm going to target Geralt, so I'm going to keep you focused. So that's my nuclear option. If nothing else works, I'm going to intervene you.
And that means you basically just zoom to my position.
Yeah, I didn't know intervene would work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my nuclear option.
With I'm thinking Yappers, he said it because you had typed it out there. But yeah, we can stay over near like X while that entire mechanic is going through, because we can time our Vet's advance cooldown with every time he does Annihilate or Annihilation. So, either way, let's get a ready check going out. We are in a bed. We are getting to our good position, so we're not even an hour in. We're already getting him down to 15%.
oh yeah, like we have the DPS. It's just tight.
Yes.
I mean, it's just like tight on
DPS window.
on the DPS we take it. We're just dying.
Yeah.
Not.
5, 4,
So the rifts, just dodge the rifts at all costs. But with the hyperlight spark, we're not going to be able to dodge that at all. Ever. It just periodically bounces throughout the entire raid. Alright, traps are up. Portals are going up. Skull and square, skull and
Oh,
square.
thank God.
Fire's trapped. Like an idiot.
Alright, can we get fire added trap, please?
Sí, perfecto. Déjame quiero voltear ya.
He's out.
Alright. Glyph of Destruction's up.
Ah, y también en que
Go ahead and make sure we're dodging ghosts, please. I don't want to see you get mind controlled. Traps are up.
Después.
Portals are up. Skull and square. Skull and square.
Beware.
Sidestep out of the beams.
Beware.
Traps are up. I'm gonna go ahead and clear these two. Yappers, can you pop AMZ?
Beware.
sir. We're in phase 2 now. Seed runners, let's make sure we're on our toes. Make sure we're remembering to call out withering too. Skull and square, please. Good save, Nina.
Incluso pueden ser mejores.
Withering any needs on?
Oh, that's right. Come on.
Beware.
Withering on me.
Si quieres,
I got these traps.
te espero en Boston.
Withering and Aralis.
Alright, let's make sure we get them cleared. Portals are going out. Portals are out. Level destruction's up.
Beware.
If you're in melee and you see an anti-magic zone like that go up, please try and stand in it for cliff destruction. You're going to take a lot less damage from it.
Ah, sí, luego entonces me manda el sitio. Y me manda una orden de contrato.
Seeds are up.
Con las buenas soy
Withering and Ashar.
Orjuela, gerente de la principal de Scotia.
Right, Ash Rush, making sure you keep yourself afloat.
Que revise el estado de su cuenta, que debe estar inactiva. Agradezco me confirme su número de cédula para revisar los tipos de mercado.
Beware.
No preguntes a mí, yo no tengo ni idea. Sí, mándame.
Oh god.
Put those portals closer to the wall.
Llámame.
Yeah, Breeze has got Withering.
Sí, creo que él lo hizo.
Seeds are up.
Pero no sé.
Savo, can you take my seed, go through the portal? Drop it, and then by the time your portal cooldown's up, just go ahead and jump through the
If you
portal
have
again.
seeds, we're in phase 3 now.
Okay.
¿O será que esta banda de
Alright,
puertas
so
es un scam?
Skull and Moon then.
No puede ser, porque dice Danilo.
Malice trap.
Alright, get Mal out of the trap, please. Also, can we get, Annihilate? Go ahead and, resist. Resist. Resist.
Sí.
If you need to go through the portals, please go through the portals.
Sí.
I'm
Okay,
dead.
so can we get McThor up, please?
Beware.
Listo, amor.
Keep it up, guys,
Blast.
keep it up.
Beams, I mean,
Get a
top
blast,
beams.
please.
Taunt off.
Walk to the
Sí,
portal,
ojalá
it's
ahora
close.
de la segunda vez mejor.
Skull and Moon for
I
portals,
died.
please.
Beware.
Sí.
Alright, McThor, you just got last 20 seconds.
Bueno, amor. Qué bueno, qué
And then
bueno.
we can get that up.
Qué bueno me parece eso.
Tell me if you need to tone off.
Claro que sí. Listo, amor.
Get
Muchas
soon.
gracias. Ya se lo hizo todo. Listo, amor. Mira.
7 seconds on a battle res.
Taunt off of him now.
Taunt.
Yep, taunt now.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Resist the drag, resist the drag.
Yeah,
There you
goes
go.
I'm up, though, I'm
that was
up.
good intervene though.
Oh, okay. I should have
Yeah,
waited.
just go ahead and reset.
I should have waited for this whole time.
Dingus.
I could have res everybody. Oops.
That's only more
I didn't know Anakin Skywalker turned into Artificer Xy'mox. I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
What, he's killing all us younglings, or?
No. It looks like because I'm getting force choked when I'm in the trap. It's like it's kind of like a 68, right?
I mean, technically, yes.
From my perspective, the Jedi.
The Jedi.
What's the line? The Jedi are the evil ones, or the bad guys?
My point of view,
the Sith. The Sith. I don't even watch Star Wars.
No. The line that Anakin says is like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil because he's an angsty teenager.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, his girl just got pregnant, and he's kind of going through some mood swings.
Got it.
He's the one going through the mood swings.
Is that not during the fight?
That was right before. He was like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Well, no, he says it. He
Right,
says it
because
during
right before the fight, during the fight, she's already given birth. Right?
What? So he says that line during the fight, like right before the whole high ground shit goes down.
Yes.
So right before Obi-Wan talks about the high ground, and
It's over,
gives him the
Anakin.
old- gives him the old 1-2 off with your limbs.
Also, don't listen to Fell about any of that crap. The other day he came into the kitchen and was like, "Have you seen this new Uber Eats commercial? It's got Patrick Stewart and I don't know, some other guy in it."
Was it? What's his name?
It was Mark Hamill.
Yeah, it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
Mark
Hamill.
Mark Hamill is
You know,
just some
the
other guy.
The Luke Skywalker.
You haven't seen the new Star Wars?
Wait, the Luke Skywalker?
I've seen one Star Wars, period. And
Get back
maybe
to your
like 3
room
episodes
right
of
now.
Mandalorian.
I mean, okay. The thing is, Mark Hamill. If I saw
Joker,
Mark Hamill,
Batman.
or if I saw current Mark Hamill, and then I saw Luke Skywalker from New Hope, I wouldn't think they're the same person because he looks so different. He's old, right?
Nah,
He's
the
different.
eyes. The shape of the eyes does it.
Okay, maybe if I took a close look, but like if I watched the commercial, I'd be like, oh, Patrick Stewart, oh, old guy, cool.
And then, hey, he's Joker from Batman the Animated Series, so.
You can see his face in it.
How are they doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't mean to jump.
I'm lagging so hard.
Beware.
Jump, damn it.
Alright, we got portals up.
Beware.
Rift blast, dodge the beams. We got our first glyph of destruction. Ghosts are up. Please go through the portals to dodge your ghost.
Beware.
Oh, dingus, I used my stone. No, I didn't use my stone.
Alright, we got portals,
Beware.
skull, and... Sorry, not skull and moon, skull and square.
Damn it.
Beware.
Ghosts are up.
Meow.
Glyph of Destruction's up. On the next Glyph of Destruction, Yappers, can you pop Anti-Magic Zone? Please and thank you.
Beware.
There you go. Seeds are about to pop up, guys. Get ready. Dodge the Rift Blasts.
There is a trap right by where I placed, like when I fell through that portal.
I'm
Ow.
gonna
Portal.
I died.
I got...
It's sniping
One
freaking.
second, I'll pick you up right now.
Beware.
I'm up.
Okay.
Can I get some help on trap?
Yep. 3 seconds, I'll have Anti-Magic Shell and I'll go ahead and pop a trap or two. Glyph of
We're caught
Destruction.
up now.
Okay.
Beware.
Does Ashrar have Withering? Why is he dropping so
Yes.
much?
Yes, Astro's got Withering.
Beware.
We got Seeds.
Nina's got Withering.
Let's just make sure we're popping defenses when that's up, guys. We've got these two
Mal's got withering.
Beware. Beware.
Fell Iron's got withering.
Yappers, if you have AMS, can you go ahead and pop it and clear those two traps? Never mind.
I'll clear him.
Never mind. Sorry. I thought your blink was on cooldown.
Beware.
Alright, we got we don't have annihilation up yet. However, we are in that phase now.
9 seconds.
Yep. Everybody get close to Skull, please. Get close to
Just
Skull.
close to the wall. Close to the wall.
Well, yeah, close to the wall. Just resist it as long as you can. That's fucked. Yeah. I don't know, try and see if you can make it. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Okay. Half the team's dead, so we'll just go ahead and wipe it.
Okay.
No, there's no point in lusting.
Sure there is. Meters.
That's...
Why did everybody die?
The rift was on the wrong side.
You can blame me for that. I still thought we were on phase 2 and tried to get the portal to the square.
No.
That's right. I might not have said anything. If so, that's my fault.
You
but...
didn't call it out, but I tried to.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I'm
Sorry,
quiet.
let's just go ahead and reset quickly.
Just like take a look at the HP. If it's under 40%, we're in phase 3. And if you don't have percentage, you can change it in your settings.
I think I've got both because of my UI settings.
Yeah.
It's pretty nifty.
Hey, did I not have warrior buff up?
It's nice for me. I have plater. It's really nice.
Okay.
Nameplates. It shows me if the other tank has aggro or not. That's how I know.
It's actually pretty neat.
It's like super nice. So like the one pull where Yappers yoinked aggro, I knew that I should taunt it away because before I didn't have it. Like it's good for like trash pulls and stuff too. So I know.
Yeah, we actually did phase 2 without a single death besides picking up Fat, which wasn't a big
Yeah,
deal.
and that was because I didn't press the defensive. Instead, I pressed my teleport button.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what we can do to work on with that annihilation thing, because that's the only thing that's like truly wiping us at this rate. Okay, but we can't just have an entire raid full of DKs. Other classes have utilities.
Geralt, I feel like you underestimate the power of Yappers.
Maybe like one priest to increase your health by a little bit.
That's
I
right.
don't know about everybody else, but I was like at the wall, like right here. Like you don't try to get towards Skull because you'll be in the portal. Just like try to run up against the wall right before it happens, and that'll give you a lot of leeway, right? But we messed it up because of bad portal placement that time, so we can get it. Just
Yeah.
go ahead and feast.
Just get a feast
pull,
and
right?
get ourselves back in.
And what about AMZ plus like a 30k shield plus 60% damage reduction?
Yeah, I could just double my armor and put 40% damage reduction on him. Easy.
Like, not that you get stuck in it anyways, but just fly away.
Did you know that you can be invincible? All you have to do is not die.
Oh yeah, I can just pop Nether Walk and then take 0 damage.
Or be a hunter.
What's killing you during the annihilation thing from Artificer? Because Artificer's melee can't be killing you that quickly.
His melee is smashing me down to like orange, red health, and I start worrying about that. I start popping cooldowns and I miss the timer.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
That's for 19k. Okay.
If you need to, like, just yell at me and I can taunt him off if you're getting low. Just let me know, and I can do it.
Yeah, if we can maybe have like a taunt swap during.
I think at the current timing, like during that one, I'm usually out doing glyph, but like I can come back and then re-taunt. We just have to taunt before the next glyph of destruction. You just have to taunt it back so I don't take two.
Alright, let's do it again. We have to cut this guy eventually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Traps are up.
Beware.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, if you gotta go through the portal, please.
Beware.
Traps are up.
Ah, sick. Double pop.
Portals are going up. We also got Rip Blast, dodge beams, please.
Can you get the next set of trap?
Yep.
Beware.
Just let me know when you need help with it. Alright, I'll just get it now.
Sorry,
That's right.
I changed my plan.
Bam.
Alright, we're in phase 2. Hyperlight Spark's gonna go out. Traps are coming out. Make sure you sidestep as soon as it comes up.
Beware.
Sidestep.
Beware.
Seeds are up.
He's got Withering. Savo's got Withering.
Beware.
We got portals up. Not portals, traps up. Portals are going up now.
Don't step. Olene's trapped.
Alright, can we get a lean out of that? Okay.
We have a screwdriver.
Oh.
Alright, Seed Bearers, we're gonna have to go far for this one.
Beware.
I got Withering.
Beware.
Portals are up.
Ranged restack on nickel.
Beware.
Stage 3.
Yep. Alright, let's start getting close to the wall, please.
Beware.
Portals are up. Skull and Moon, Skull and Moon. E10, as soon as the portal goes up, stay near the wall. Alright, resist. Resist. Resist for as long as you can. If you got any movements, please use them. Keep resisting. Go through now.
Fuck, I died. Come up.
Let's go ahead and lust, please.
Beware.
Alright, we need to prioritize survival now, please.
I don't have heroic leap.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt. go ahead and recoup.
Cookies.
How did my AMZ pop up over there? I don't understand. I just legitimately.
We're gonna get rid of that trap, or it's gonna be in the way of the next run.
Yeah, some melee clear
Got
that.
it. I got it. It's fine. Portals are gonna reset. Back left of destruction. AMZ for this one. Resist as long as you can, please. Fuck. Rip got me.
I died.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Keep going though.
Try and get fat up if you can in the next couple seconds. We just lost the lead.
Get a healer up. Oh. Okay.
Well, no, because we
I have heroic leap.
Run away from Rick Thor. Run away from Rick Thor. I died.
Yeah, just go ahead and reset. Because now we only have one healer up and one tank. And in stuff.
Hey, got 1,000,000 damage.
Beware.
50%.
Positive. I survived both annihilations for the first time.
How did you survive both of them this time?
First one, well, I used heroic leap both times, and then on the second one I did it too early, so I ran at the portal as fast as I could. So I'm getting the timing a bit better.
That's good.
I just realized on top of Rift Blast and the dragging thing, Hyperlight Spark is also bouncing around for 8k.
Yeah, Hyperlight Spark goes out like every 45 seconds. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. That's just throughout the entire fight.
That to keep their healers on their toes, on top of the Glyph of Destruction, on top
Okay, so
of the
would it be a good idea?
Right. The wind rush thing that was dropped was actually on the first annihilation was what saved my ass on the first one. That allowed me to keep hard up against the wall until the very last section. It was really good.
If we were to find another healer, we could get Killsmith in here.
What defenses do you have? You have like rallying cry, right? Are you using that in this fight, McClure? It's like a big everybody gets reduced damage thing, right?
Yeah, it's more.
Everyone gets great health.
Yeah, have you been using that?
Yeah.
Okay. When have you been using it?
Depends. Like normally I use it towards the end, but it's got a cooldown of 4 minutes, so I use it right at the kind of switch over on phase 1, and then hold it again for phase 3.
Okay. Just want to make sure that we're using every like big defensive cooldown we have for that type of stuff, right? Like, I mean,
it doesn't do a whole lot
when
when I pop it. It doesn't do a whole lot in phase 1, but I mean I'll pop it just because it's there, and I'm not going to use it again until phase 3. What do you guys think about popping Lust when everyone's still alive? Like, when we enter phase 3, before the first annihilation.
We could try that, but the amount of time we have before Annihilation kicks off would kind of like waste half of our lust.
Also, we won't get execute damage from that. Like, we want to maximize the damage by doing it in execute phase.
Yeah. So that way, warriors can do execute. Death Knights, if they have them, can do Soul Reaper.
Or Luciana as well.
And Luciana's execute as well. That and after the first Annihilation, the second Annihilation doesn't come up for like another 45 seconds. So we pretty much have the entire lust to use it. That's if we lust immediately after Annihilation's over.
Yeah. So, like, do you think we should hold CDs to align with lust? Do you think that's worth doing?
So most CDs should align perfectly with the amount of time with lust. Because if I'm able to recoup a 4-minute cooldown.
Yeah, like, but like we don't like make sure that like if he's around like 45% HP, you don't pop that CD. Because
Okay,
the thing is with phase 3 is there's a dot and it gets it keeps increasing, and that's what eventually kills us, because we can't really get healed while we're in the when annihilation's happening. That's when we take a lot of damage because we're taking the beams, we're taking the sparks, we're taking the dot. So we need to get through it, right? Like that's the big thing. That's so we want to like hold. If you have like something that's more than like I don't know what people have, to be honest, but like yeah. Well, who switches off? Because my DPS is shit.
Yeah, well, my DPS isn't any better. But yeah, it's also not just you, Thor. It's half of the raid is taking this damage as well. I don't think
I don't know. I don't know if that'd be worth it. I feel like Geralt can't take out the glyphs. He's too slow.
I would have to use that. Well, I could talent into Wraith Walk and just use that every time I get glyph, and that would take care of that. But
yeah, we're fine. We just have to be cleaner. Yeah, just cleaner.
Yeah, we got.
Okay, if it hits a point where it is just me, tell me, boot me, and like I'm happy to take it for the team, man. I'll come back on the next boss. Like that's fine. So if everyone's surviving and it's just me dying and we can't beat him, I'm happy to step out.
As a dude who hasn't done a pull without running into a stasis trap, it's not just you.
Cool.
Feast
I'm gonna buy you a race change.
It's that dwarf hitbox, dude. Too big, you know. It's the same thing with me,
it's
dude.
It's my thick thighs. I just keep running into it.
Called Tyrion hitbox, dude.
I'll do what Luciana said. I'll buy you a fucking race change so you can race change into human for this fight.
But his RP, dude.
I don't give two shits at a popsicle about
If
his
he
RP.
if he wants to race change back, he can after.
Exactly.
I was personally a fan of Luciana going, fire, don't. Oh shit. Okay, fire's in a fire. It's in a trap.
Well, I'm watching the traps, so when you guys run into them, I'm watching you guys run straight into them, and it's just sad.
It's just a little piece of a Luciana tied inside.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Traps are up. Please don't walk straight into them this time. Portals are up. Skull and square, skull and square.
Beware.
Took aggro.
Damn it, yappers.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Destruction's up.
The yapper's up. There's too much DPS to lose. We have to bring him up.
Alright, it's gonna be a hot second.
Beware.
Oh shit. I guess I didn't wait long enough to get out of the thing. Beat me up. Beat me up. You have the one time to beat up your guildmaster.
Oh man.
Beware.
What an opportunity.
Golly gee.
The destruction's up. Yappers, whenever Glyph of Destruction comes up and you have anti-magic zone on cooldown, just go ahead and pop it, please. There we go. Alright, we're in phase 2 now. That's good, that's good. Traps are gonna come out, mind your feet, watch your feet.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, got seeds. Let's go ahead and grab those.
Sorry.
Withering on Eton?
The seed killed me.
It wasn't letting me pick it up. I was standing on it and clicking.
Maybe get new mouse. Also, this is a wipe. We have 2 healers dead.
3. Aline's actually dead.
Oh yeah. Okay. Everybody, hug me. Come on. Get the beams. Woohoo! The beams.
Oh. That you had the glyph of destruction right on the seed, didn't you?
No, it was me.
No, that was him.
Oh, I might have clicked you.
Well, you what the heck?
It took him like 5 seconds to kill me in the seed. He has like 10k health.
Dude, seed OP, huh? He couldn't click it, you know? Dude, how do I click the seed? How do I click the seed?
It's not a how issue, it's that it just wasn't.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, yeah, please. I don't know what it's you and Hallen sometimes. Hallen hasn't been taking aggro that much on this fight. I think it's because McThor got some good gear recently, so he's pumping it out. But the thing is, because McThor's playing from range, he can't get in all of his shit, right? So, like, he can't, like, thunderclap when he's that far away and shit. That's, like, a big threat generator. So, just, like, wait a second to pop his UD.
Yeah, I've switched the Thunderclap to Heroic Leap, so I don't have the range on Thunderclap if someone does pull him on the way in.
Yeah.
Can't wait for my 5% increase tomorrow. Yippee.
That's why I like provoke, because it increases the movement speed. So I can just provoke him, and then I can just run over here, and then he's there like 2 seconds later. Because he runs fast as fuck.
Pat, what's your cooldown on your taunt?
8 seconds. Like everybody else.
Can you do your taunt thing so he gets over there faster, and then McThor can just taunt and pick him up when he gets back there? Just so that way we have less of a window where Yappers can just like give him the best 10 seconds he's got.
Yeah.
Dark opera.
I'll just provoke and then I roll over here. Easy.
Yeah. Also, we got Ashrar and Savo sleeping on the job.
Freaking dwarves, dude.
Right?
Am I
Just too
right?
drunk.
So what are we doing now? You're pulling him, I'll just taunt off when you bring him over?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that way, Yappers or somebody else with like extremely high burst right off the rip doesn't just take them right from you.
Yeah, it's mostly Yappers.
It only happened on one pull.
It's happened like twice.
Sorry, after that first time, I started taunting though. So after
this last pull, Yappers died. So
yeah, Yappers died because he just took the fucking aggro, and we can't afford to have something like that happen.
Yeah, we can't afford to have him die. It's too much of the DVS level.
Yappers just wanted to take a break sooner, so he was like, "All right, I'm gonna force it."
I can charge at him and walk him back.
Well, the thing is, coming back, it's just not as it's easier if I just pull him, because he gets him over here quicker.
Because then he's doing there's like you're taking a lot of damage that just doesn't need to happen.
It takes me half an hour to walk backwards in all this plate shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
ideally, everybody should just never be walking backwards.
I just give him a 50% movement speed increase.
Can we res the people who are taking naps? Thank you, Fab.
Giving him the kiss of life.
True. Nina can use misdirect on McThor, so that will help out a little bit at the beginning of the pull. So that is a thing.
Just use misdirect on Geralt. Easy.
Swear to fucking God if you do it.
No, it probably would. It honestly, it probably wouldn't be enough to get away, to pull it from like me or McFoy. Like once we have enough,
Yeah.
so we're like in the lead.
I was just wondering if Nina, on the pull, if you can use misdirect on McThor, so that way, whatever aggro you're putting on the boss just gets redirected to him. So that way, on the pull, when people with big burst, yappers, decides to unload, they don't get aggro and get wiped within the first 10 seconds.
Guys, I'm just going through the logs. I just want to touch on a couple of things on the logs at the moment. So on our best pull, right, our very best pull, we wasted time warp. Like it did not spike anywhere near. Our damage did not spike anywhere near as much as it should have spiked for having time warp running.
Is it tonight?
Already.
Yeah, it's our best run tonight. It was the one at 9:14 Eastern. That would be. Pull wipe 6, 9% phase 3, and you get to time warp, and we should have spiked much harder than that. We spiked on pull, and then time warp was kind of a slight spike, but not great.
Then what we can do is, can everybody save?
We had people dead too.
No, we only had one dead, didn't we, on that time?
Oh, really?
By the time Time Warp was cast, yes. But in that case, Sorry, go ahead.
It would be a matter of cooldowns then. Like people need to use their cooldowns on time warp.
Yeah, and potions. It might not be worth doing it on pull. Using potions like the
so be it.
Battle potions on pull, because that phase is only 30%, right? So we can usually get through that, with condemn and like everybody having fresh CDs and shit, right? So use your because if you use them on pull, it usually doesn't come up, because with the pace we're doing for this fight, we won't have it up. It's not 5 minutes into the fight that we use time warp. It's less than that.
So that was the pull where I'm just looking for. So we had 3 deaths on Annihilation. That was Etan, Savosi, and Fad Chungus. So that was when you went down on Annihilation.
Yeah, we picked him up right after.
Yeah, we picked him up right after, so that we should have had a much bigger spike in our DPS.
Yeah. So then, like a Luciano was saying, that's a matter of us saving our cooldowns for Lust.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we can have DPS saving their big damage cooldowns for Lust, please, let's go ahead and work on that.
And just watch his health, and kind of know your own cooldowns on that situation.
Yeah. I mean, to get him down to 9% and to have wasted Lust, that's actually, I mean, that's good. That's good. It proves we can do it.
The only reason I don't save Army of the Dead for that is because I can reduce the cooldown dramatically with my talent build. So
yeah, just like it's up to your discretion. Obviously, you should know your class. You should know what you can do and shit, right? Like, so just try to make it so that your cooldowns align with Lust. That's all we're asking.
Hey man, it's just the way my class is built.
Anybody else
all your damage.
love how small Mal's owl is when it comes out because of her potions? It's so small. It's like the same size as her inn. Look at it.
Yo, did anybody check out the new BlizzCon Blizzard Bear that came out?
Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it.
Dude, I'm a Frost Death Knight. Like, how? It couldn't be more perfect.
Yeah, for you it's nice. I looked at it and just thought it just doesn't do enough for my look.
But I'm a Frost Death Knight, so I'm almost obligated to buy it.
I think you might be.
It just sucks that it's 40 bucks.
This is primarily an AFK check. I want to see if everybody's AFK.
It just sucks that it's 40 bucks. Like, I don't want all the other crap. I literally just want them out.
All right, pull's going out.
Remember, I'm pulling.
Yeah, I'll just taunt when he gets here.
Exactly. So please try not to hit the boss until he gets to McThor, please. Yes, Yappers, please.
Beware.
All right, we got traps up. Portals are going out. Skull and square, skull and square. Just sidestep out of the beams.
Mouse.
Mouse trapped.
It's clear.
Okay.
Pay attention on ghosts. The rift is close.
What? Oh fuck! You weren't kidding. But wait, I got something. Lock gate. Oh, and it mind controlled me anyways. Great. Okay. So.
Sorry guys, the gate took me straight into the trap, even though I jumped in the gate.
Yeah, I didn't know that would happen. I would have cleared it first.
Beware.
Alright, we'll just have to correct that next time. I'll get this trap. Oh, can we pull him back? Yes, please. There we go. Good timing on the AMZ. Ghosts are up. Ghosts are up. Please pay attention to ghosts.
Felon got mind control.
Alright, beat up Fell Iron, please. There we go. Can we get him? Yep.
I'm sorry, I was beating up Fell Iron. Distracted.
That's okay. You should never have to.
I always try.
Beware.
Alright, we're in phase 2.
Beware.
Traps are up. Make sure we're placed in the portals correctly, people. Skull and square. Skull and square. Seeds are up.
I have withering.
Alright,
I had withering.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead. I'm gonna pick him up.
Beware.
Ashmar's got withering.
I revived into a trap. Are you kidding me?
Get him, man.
Yep, we need to get Aralis out of there, please.
Thank you.
Skull and square, please.
Beware.
Seeds are coming up.
Beware.
Dodge the traps, please. Val, can you not stand next to the portal, please? You're bringing traps way too close to the portal.
I have withering.
Well, come to circle.
Yeah, you're standing way too far out.
Beware.
I'm trying to have all the ranged over there for a reason.
Beware.
Okay, we're entering phase 3.
Yep. We gotta seize one more time. That's it. Oh, no, we don't. Great. That was good timing. Alright, so now portals are on Skull and Moon. Skull and Moon. Please.
Beware.
Everybody get close to the wall, too, while we're at it. I'm gonna clear these traps.
Yeah, Annihilation in 10.
Yep. Oh, no. Okay, Luciana's good. But I'm not.
It's kind of poop placement on that portal, but...
Just try and resist as long as you can, please.
Ah, fuck, I died.
So...
Beware.
Let's get out of here, McThor. I'll taunt.
I'm gonna have to run the other way. I've got no heroic leap.
It's alright. We're just gonna wipe it. Everybody's dead, pretty much, so...
Beware.
Yeah, I don't know who had portal, but you gotta put it as Skull, not X. Please. That messed me up because I soul shaped into it by accident.
McThor, I would just...
Beware.
Okay. Yes, just die, please. So we can reset sooner.
Beware.
Yeah, ideally we only have at max like 1 death or 2 deaths if one of them's Ash. Because they could just reincarnate. But like, yeah.
Yeah, that was Nina. I casted fucking Ray's ally, and then when he accepted it, I guess I was next to a trap when he accepted it, so he responded on it.
Yeah, that pull wasn't that great. You definitely could have done better. It's kind of messy. $54 wipes. Wow, wow. God.
So I think I need to think of something so that way we can have people, especially seed runners who get withering, not range the healers so bad.
We weren't having trouble with that earlier.
Right. It just so happened that the seed runners got withering, I think. I know.
If for instance, if Howling gets it, Savile can go instead because it's basically the same shit.
Yeah.
Except I think Savile's faster because he's Dark Iron Dwarf.
Yeah, and we're indoors.
Yeah.
So, Savo, you know what to do pretty much with the seeds, right? You just basically run over to Diamond. Once you pick up the seed, heroic leap over to Square, drop it, and then take the portal back. So we'll try and see if we can do that and have Hallen stay within range, or actually, if Hallen gets Withering Touch, we'll have you take his place.
And then the person that will replace Aralis will be Nina.
Yeah, and then Nina, whatever movement cooldowns you've got, just go ahead and go over to Triangle, pick up the seed.
Disengage, and
yeah,
like a sprint thing
it's
too.
like something of the tiger or something like that.
Yeah, aspect of the tiger.
Yeah. So go ahead and pop those. Go to Triangle, pick up the seed, drop it off at Square, take the portal back.
But we're only gonna do it. Just only do it if it's called out. Like if we know that, okay, Aralis has a thing. Okay, Nina, it's your turn. Boom. Like
exactly.
Having backups for that is good. Contingencies, you know.
Yeah, so that way those who get the Withering Touch can stay within the fight and get those big heals. Yeah, if you have to step in Nina, you'll be taking care of Triangle. And if you have to step in Savo, you're taking care of Diamond. Other than that, let's get a feast and get going. Thank you, Aralis, by the way, for working very diligently on getting these feasts.
And don't thank me too much, I only got 6 more.
Well, I still
hopefully
think we've used about like what 5
hopefully
or 6 so far.
we can do it by then.
So I'm just looking at the logs, right? God, I hope this is for normal. There's the minimum average item level required to beat this boss is 153.4. For your exact raid size, the lowest recorded average item level is 183.9 to beat it, and our average is 207.1.
Yeah, I definitely think that's
lowest though. So.
Yeah, that's like probably definitely during the
Sure, but I mean, 183 it's the lowest recorded average, so you would think 190, 195 is probably what you need. We're sitting at 207.
Yeah, it's not okay. We have the damage for this.
Yeah, no, I'm just going through. I mean, there's some cool stuff on the logs that I think we should all be checking out.
If we can survive that second Armageddon, we have it.
Yeah.
Like that flat out. If we get the second one, we win.
So on our last couple, we've had very few of us have used potions as well.
Well, yeah, because we want to be saving the potions for when we lust.
Looking at the health stones and health pots, though, we do need to be using those more. Like,
yeah.
It's the percentage of usage is way low compared to what we should do.
Yeah, so use health stones pretty regularly.
Does everybody have pots, by the way? Does everybody have health pots?
I don't think we have any in the bank right now.
I mean, I have like 40. I can give a few out. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm willing to give away like 20 of them.
Yeah.
So if anybody doesn't have health pots, just let us know.
All right.
Especially on Wither, if you get Withering, that's when you should be using your cookies and pots.
Yeah, either Withering or during Annihilation. Like, those are 2 times when people are dying the most. So if your health is low, like, use health pots.
Well, the thing is, Helen, we weren't always dying to annihilation. A lot of the times before, we were dying to the beams and the spark and stuff during annihilation because we couldn't get healed. So, for instance, we had used our self-healing shit at that time. Maybe we go. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm in the middle of making some. Just give me like not even 5 minutes, and I'll have them whipped up.
I mean, we're just not doing a ton of DPS during the annihilation, so like that's something we can do to help the healers.
Yeah. Like the only people that could really be possible of doing consistent DPS during annihilation is Yappers and myself, because death's advance.
Or one of the people who has pets.
Right, but at that point they should just be prioritizing surviving annihilation. Like during the pull, that's what we need to prioritize: is surviving, using defensives, using health pots or stone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was being. Is it pedantic? I don't know.
No, I understand. I understand. Yeah, type 1 if you don't have any healing potions whatsoever. That does not include lock rocks. Pedantic is basically like being cheeky.
Yeah, it's like pulling someone's it's like leading somebody on. It's
He was giving you a joke because
Or like-
warlocks and hunters have pets.
yeah. I was like, oh well, actually, the people with
Right,
pets
yeah.
probably could have done damage during the annihilation. Just saying. I was being a jackass.
Oh man. All right. Can I have some people line up for health potions so I can pass them out while I'm making them? Spend less time. Anyone? Don't everybody jump at once.
I've got 70 of them.
Okay, so McThor's good. You, Yappers, get over here. Congratulations.
Every time I run out, I just buy 100 because I know I'm going to need them.
Morales, get over here.
I have enough potions.
Okay, you're good. Etan, get over here. The reason why health potions are good is because they share cooldowns with lock rocks.
They do not share cooldowns with locker.
Sorry, yes, they do not.
Oh, I already have some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and even if they did, they would be better for people who have under 40k health. But I'm just saying.
Alright, next. I want everybody with health pots. If you don't have health pots, come to Geralt, who is currently trying to make them in a very not-so-shady manner.
You see a guy who looks like he's dressed up like a green floating coat in the corner crafting dots.
I'm just over here, just casually cooking meth in the middle of the raid.
Meh, the broker would have wanted to buy some.
True. Oh my god, Helen, I feel so bad. It looks like you're lagging so hard.
Oh, no, he's just backpedaling. Yeah, I can do it too.
Right, but with Helen, it looks like he's skipping.
You just gotta press it like fast enough that you don't start the animation.
No, like that's not gonna. It's okay. All right, I'm assuming everybody has health pots of some kind. So I'm gonna do a ready check, and if everybody says they're ready, I'm not passing out any more stuff. Cool. Let's get into position. I want to please try and get this guy. Let's please try and work on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traps are going out.
Beware.
Portals, skull and square, skull and square.
Beware.
Alright, beams are going out. Ghosts are up. Take the portal if you got ghosts, please.
Sorry, guys, didn't get that out far enough.
That's alright.
Beware.
Alright, we got traps up. Nina, try not to stay too close to melee, because they will spawn on you.
Fire's in trap.
Please get fire out of the trap. Lift of destruction.
Can you pop off?
Gappers if you got AMZ, if you can pop it.
Beware.
Good job. Sidestep the beams, please.
Can somebody get the next set of traps?
Yep. Ghosts are up. Lift of destruction's up. Alright, we're on phase 2 now.
Beware.
Traps are up. Get out of the traps, please. Thank you. Seeds are up.
Beware.
Seed runners, let's get those seeds. Dodge the beams if you can.
Gabber's got withering.
Beware.
Nina's got withering.
Step out of the portals, please, if you're near them. Portals are coming up. Skull and square, skull and square. Lift of annihilation's up. Lift of destruction, rather. Dodge the beams.
Withering on Mal.
Alright, seeds are up.
Beware.
This should be the last seed phase. Let's make it count. Alan's got withering. Portals are up. Yabbers and fell. Skull and moon. Skull and moon.
That might be good enough.
I certainly hope so. Yes, it is. Tear's coming up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a new set anyways.
Yep, we're about to. Traps are up. Go ahead and dodge them. Yabbers, if you have AMS or oh, never mind. He's got it.
Moon.
Skull and moon. Skull and moon. Everybody start getting closer to X. Or skull. One of those. Basically start getting towards the wall. Alright, just start. Keep resisting, please. Keep resisting.
Xy'mox is gonna kill me. Nah,
Plus.
Xy'mox killed me.
It's okay. Plus.
Yep, plus please.
Beware.
Potion.
Everybody, big cooldowns, big cooldowns. Dodge the beams, big cooldowns.
On top.
Need those big boy cooldowns. Skull and moon, skull and moon.
We need to bring Xy'mox over to the portal with him.
Yeah, you need to bring him close to X, please. Alright guys, we have to time this right.
Dead.
Alright, we just need the last 20 seconds to bring him up. Oh man. Yeah,
I died. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be better if we put the portal at X and have Artificer at Skull. Because, I don't know, I just don't think, especially with everybody at range trying to get towards the portal, if they're gonna be off to the side like that, I think the portal's gonna be better if it's like more centralized. If instead of having Moon off to the side.
I've not seen any other heroic group do it like that, but I'm happy to try it.
I mean, like, we don't have to get to Skull during Annihilation. We don't have to get to that portal. We have to get to the inside portal, right?
Right, but like every so we need to figure out like why everybody keeps dying to this damn thing. We're 100%. We're 110% on everything else. But
Gee, one thing that I noticed was that like I was really close to dying before that second Annihilation even hit, and I was already out of cooldowns, like for any healing pots that I already had, which is why I typically like save them till the end. But like when you get Withering Touch, you don't have anything left, and then like we're dying before we can even get the chance to go through the second Annihilation.
And are we still getting Withering Touch in Phase 3?
No.
Yes.
No, we don't.
That's only phase 2.
Only phase
It can last into phase 3 a little bit, but it goes away after that.
Okay.
I'm now not getting killed by Annihilation. I'm now getting killed by Xy'mox.
Yeah, we were short Aline going into Time Warp.
Yeah.
That's
Just,
Time Warp.
Clumped on the
That's
first
an
one.
Annihilation thing, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta make that cleaner. Make the first one cleaner. That'll make the second one cleaner naturally.
I popped Rallying Cry on Lust as well. So I'm saving that until we Lust now.
But we don't need it when we lust.
Well,
We're not taking damage then. I mean, or even if we're taking damage, the healers have haste, so they're gonna heal us. Use it during.
and why? Yeah, but the reason I'm popping it is because for some reason when we Lust, my health starts dropping. So I figured dropping Rallying Cry will help. Oh, you know what it is? I'm an idiot. It's it's that we lose a healer in the Annihilation when we're lusting. That's why I'm not getting as much healing.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, I mean, Rallying Cry is going to help the other healers, isn't it?
Yeah.
To an extent. It's not going to be.
Yeah, it gives temporary hit points too, so it's pretty useful.
It is useful. I am not denying its usefulness, but it is going to be infinitely useful if we have it. Eileen, was it you getting sucked into the Annihilation, or was it something else that took you out? Oh, you let go a little too late. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to get timing right.
It's just a timing thing. I don't think it's a positioning thing.
It's a very sweet spot where once the timing is right, you teleport. You resist as long as you can. You teleport into the portal, and by the time you make it to the next portal, the Annihilation goes off, and you're safe. Because you won't take any damage from the Annihilation blast if you're not inside the inner circle. It's like around here, the inner circle. If you're not in this circle, then you just don't take any damage from the Annihilation blast. So
it's bigger than that. It's like the same. It's like a similar size to this thingy, this star thingy.
Well, no, there's.
McThor, did you see that?
Sorry, I was reading the logs. What did I miss?
The amount of damage that you're taking from melee Artificer as opposed to Fats. So you are taking a lot of melee damage.
I should be taking more damage. But I should always take more damage than McThor.
It's possible that on those charts, it's not having your stagger come from Xy'mox.
Oh yeah. I don't take. Okay, so like 60. Yeah. Okay, so it's the only reason it's like that is because I don't take like 70% of the damage that he gives me. I take it as stagger, like 12 seconds later. Like that's why.
But even as that, like, you would see it in the, like, total.
No,
Well,
because
this-
he does
this
it to
is- this is-
himself.
Yeah, it's damage done to myself. Yeah. So if you go to the logs, so on the guild news tab in Discord, the logs are posted there. I think automatically. You can go there and you can check it out. Look at the damage taken, and I think like most of the damage, I take more damage than him overall. But that's just how it is. No, he took more damage than me that time, but I mitigate less of it.
Actually, I haven't been having a problem with health on this though. I mean, our healers have been fantastic. I'm not getting into popping as many cooldowns as I was the last few nights.
Yeah, it's just as soon as one of them drops them, we're in trouble.
Have no fear. Yappers is here.
Alright, Yappers, well, you need to be doing about 20k more DPS and we'll be just fine.
Bet. Watch this next poll.
Oh, please fuck.
After Victor has aggro. After
Yeah.
Victor has aggro.
Get your taunt buttons ready.
Alright, quiet up. Let's
5,
get this going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Yappers, let it rip.
Beware.
Oh, you've been letting it rip. Alright, so make sure we're watching out the traps. Portals. Skull and square. Dodge the beams. Make sure you stay, if you're in melee, make sure you stand inside this.
I literally got to the other end. You were good.
Beware.
No, I know, but anti-magic zone will cut whatever damage is coming in, whatever magic damage is coming in by 20%. So that's
It's still nice to have.
yeah, it's still gonna be nice to have because that's just less healing they have to immediately put on melee. What's going on with that portal?
Oh, fuck. No. Sorry, guys, I went up in the portal.
Beware.
That's
Yeah,
alright,
please
just
put
fix it
portal on skull.
There was a trap on Skull, so as soon as he came back,
Yeah, but we got to call the audible, otherwise we end up in the portal.
Oh yeah, make sure you call it out, please.
Alright, if you got AMS,
Heroic now,
AMD,
so
pop it.
hang on.
Beware.
Thank you, Yappers, that was just in time. Dodge the beams, please. We're in phase 2
Someone
now.
pick up the next set of traps.
Yep, I got you.
Beware.
That was my fault.
I was about to say. Portal's in the right spot this time. Skull and square, skull and square.
Beware.
Seeds. Let's get our seed runners going.
Eton's got withering.
Alright, Eton, don't die. If you die, you're gonna make me very disappointed.
Pulled aggro on.
I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
Someone
guys?
pulled aggro off us.
Masho's got wither.
Beware.
Move traps.
Alright. Make sure you're staying away from the traps. Stay away from the traps, please. Thank you. Dodge the beams, dodge the beams. Seeds are up.
Beware.
Nina's got withering. Yappers has got withering.
Alright guys, just make sure you stay alive. Use defensives if you got them. I have withering.
Beware.
I have to go to the portal. I'm not going to be able to do much to heal myself. Fuck, this is where I die.
Beware.
Yep, there's nothing that can save me there.
Poorly placed stasis trap behind melee on the portal.
Alright, Luciano's got it. I need somebody to take my seed, please. In melee. Just go through the portal, drop it, run back out. That's all you gotta do. There you go.
Annihilate in 18 seconds.
Do you have a Bureaus? No?
Yeah, just wait until after the annihilate.
Yeah.
Skull and Moon, Skull and
Well,
Moon.
you could put it on him and then just
accept
it afterwards.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Why?
Because of the portal. I mean, if you can try and make it to the portal, I doubt it, but... Yeah, no. Way too many people right out there. Pick up a healer instead.
Beware.
Dodge the beams. AMZ if you got it. Alright, Skull and please. Stasis traps. There goes Yappers. Hyperlight sparks going out. Portals are gonna reset.
Withering on Howlin.
Beware.
Wait, he has Withering?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Beware.
Yeah, apparently we're getting Withering. I just got it before I died.
Well, fuck me. I guess it does carry into phase 3.
That's weird. It's not supposed to.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say it on here that it should.
Well, his private collection. It's
Yeah,
supposed to-
it should correspond to the thing that's out.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing it. It's bugged, guys. It's bugged. Blizzard.
I think we should just get the kill and get the gear.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening.
Anyone see anything about this bug on the forums?
I'm on the forums.
Yeah, me neither.
I know who does have that information.
Yeah, practice the mythic.
Yeah, fucking right.
True.
Wait, hold on.
It's called Withering Touch.
Apparently, if the seeds have not exploded while he's transitioning, it continues through phase 3.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Amazing.
Is that intended?
I have no idea.
Blizzard probably says it's intended.
Oh my
No,
god.
there's no one person, man. There's no one person. Like it's
No, it's a lot of shit.
God,
I still
that's
need to
fucking...
be better at Annihilation.
Yeah, well, that's Annihilation shouldn't be wiping out half the group each time.
No, he's saying that he's had the transition portals like 3 in a row, and 2 of them were out of place because they were in the phase 2, phase 3 transition.
All 3 of them were out of place, and they've been wiped.
Yeah, but we bounced back like champs on that. To be fair, like I mean, we adjusted and we got on with it.
Well, not that pull.
Not that
That
particular pull. That particular pull was off, but we haven't been doing that. That hasn't been that bad. Like, most of our wipes are being attributed to not being able to handle Annihilation. So, we need to. That's where we need to work, really.
Did we determine yes that that's supposed to be a mechanic?
Apparently, it's apparently if he doesn't explode the seeds while transitioning into phase 3, then Withering Touch is still a thing.
We did absolutely waste time up on that one though.
Well,
everybody was dead. It was a wipe.
over at that point, anyways. Like if we lose a healer or a tank on the first Annihilation, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, it's just, and we have no way to pick them up immediately. It's just no.
Yeah, you should only lose one person in the entire fight, unless it's Ash. Ash can get himself up. But that's the only one we can have a death on. That isn't. You only have 2 deaths, including and if it's Ash. Oh, is it on CD? Fuck.
Yeah, dude, Reincarnate has a stupid long cooldown.
Well, I know. I just didn't know that he used it.
See, this is where Druid would come in handy, because they have the Stampeding Roar that they can just pop off. And I've, from personal experience, Stampeding Roar definitely helps with that pull. But...
Yeah, I mean, same thing with Windrush.
True. So if we can have everybody, right when we're transitioning into Phase 3, come up to the boss, only dodge for traps. Basically, once phase 3 is starting, we can have ranged, like, clump up over here.
Yeah, you want to be like around X. Be on X.
Maybe not right on...
The one time that we did that, it worked super well.
Yes.
Like, just like, be on X,
go ahead
and then
back.
Windrush will be like right here, and then boom, boom, boom.
Make sure you reapply consumables, please.
We actually, we just done 3 of our best 5 pulls for the night in a row.
Yeah.
We're getting more consistent.
Wait, what do you mean, Fel? I don't understand.
So, Demonic Gateway, the portal that gets placed in the middle of the room, when you become the Shade thing and you transfer between them, you're completely immune to all damage, period.
So in other words, if you miss the portal, click the lock portal right when it goes off, and you won't take any damage despite the fact that you're standing in the center of the room.
That's gonna be almost impossible to time that. So I would.
But if you do,
it's a get out of jail free. Oh shit! I missed the portal thing.
Too bad we can't just all divine shield, divine bubble.
Beware.
Traps.
Why is it not? What?
You want me to clear this first round of Luciana?
No, I just need the second there.
Okay. Doc beams.
Don't put it on X.
Yeah,
put it on
stop putting...
stop.
We need to stop putting the portal on X, please. Jump to the portals if you got ghosts. Go to the portal, please. Thank you.
Beware.
Alright, portals are gonna reset. Just make sure it's on Skull and Moon, please.
Let's pull Artificer closer to X.
Yes, please. Make sure you're dodging the Rift Blasts.
Beware.
Dodge the ghosts, please.
There's a trap behind. Be careful. Okay, it's good.
Alright, we got
Savo.
Savo mind controlled. He's good. He's good. Left of Destruction's up.
Can you get this next set, girl?
Sure can. Skull and square, skull and square. Traps are coming up. Mind your feet.
Beware.
Waiting for it.
Okay.
There is a trap by where
Seeds are up.
square is.
Seeds are up. Seeds are up.
Luciana's got Withering.
I got the trap by thing. Thank you, sir, for taking the seed.
Scoot in.
Beware.
Yep. Scoot your butts. Alright. If we have another battle res up by phase 3, we're gonna get Sabo up. But for right now, let's
Yapper.
prioritize it for
Yappers is Withering.
Herd. Portals are resetting. Dude, I've been getting the portals like all the fucking time. It's getting really annoying.
Hallen's got Withering.
Beware.
I'll get your seed out. Never
I
mind.
got it. Glyph of Destruction's up. This one's gonna be a little close. Portals, go ahead and reset them. We got beams.
Atro's got weather.
Heard.
Beware.
Alright, everybody, start getting close to the wall, please. We're about to transition.
We're gonna get to that time again.
Alright, we still have seeds up.
Beware.
We are now on phase 3. Skull and Moon, Skull and Moon, Skull and Moon.
Mal's got Weathering Touch.
Alright, stay close to the wall, please. Resist as long as you can. Resist. 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 Go through. Let's pick up fire.
I am on the very, very far side of the thing. I resisted into the portal.
I understand, just get back in the fight. Got Glyph of Destruction up.
Beware.
Come on, guys. Let's work on it. Resist as long as you can. McThor, if you drop, I have... It's alright. I have a res if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Beware.
It's alright. Prioritize survival,
I'm
please.
still stunned. Fuck. I'm not stunned anymore.
Portals are up. Skull and Moon, Skull and Moon, Skull and Moon.
Oh, where is that? That's not good.
We have just
I had a portal and a diamond.
Wait, how the fuck did everybody die right there? Was it the debuff?
Yeah, he summoned seeds as he was transitioning to phase 3. We need to make sure we're not getting that.
Oh, so it's like a timing thing, just like on Sun King?
It's just... We might have to wait for him to cast seed, or for the seeds to explode, and then we get him down below 40.
I just got Withering Touch again too, right before I died.
That's why. It's like it's either a bug or it's fucking quote unquote intentional.
Yeah, that's a
design.
bug, my man.
That's a bug. Like, it's not supposed to happen.
I'm just saying, Blizzard has some intended game mechanics that
they can
seem
say it's a
awfully like
feature
bugs.
all they want.
And I mean, we haven't had that every time. We just need to make sure we're not getting it, because Withering Touch in third phase is way too deadly.
Yeah, basically anybody who gets Withering Touch during phase 3 just dies.
I don't think so, because we've had some polls where we've only died to Annihilation in phase 3.
And
that was my best pull tonight, that one. Oh no, sorry, it was 1% off. We're kind of nice.
Blizzard. Blizzard.
Because like you can pull up the Withering Touch damage and on the logs, and I'm pretty sure some of them they don't have it in phase 3.
I got 99.7k damage from Withering Touch.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
I've had
Fixed
to
it.
literally
Fuck
every
stick.
single cooldown that I had for healing, and I still died.
And we're locked, so we don't have a lot of cooldowns for healing.
Wait, we have cooldowns for healing?
Yeah.
Just realized, Mel, if the bird is small for you, how big would a 1 be for a Tauren?
The
Be
thing
the size
is,
of like a Great Dane.
I think it's also, it gets reduced size if it's not yours, so they don't just have a bunch of things running around.
Yeah,
I think
for
it's
me, it's taller than me.
yeah. So like, I think it does scale with like your size though, to an extent. But also that there's different sized servants. There's different size stewards. I mean, like you
Well,
could.
the amount of DPS we're outputting, though, I think we might be able to tackle. What's her face?
Darkbane.
Minerva. Yeah. With the amount of DPS we have here, we certainly would be able to make DPS checks.
Perhaps.
If we get tired of Artificer, couldn't we go to Minerva?
You should have already been taking your second potion by now, Alan.
Yeah, I'm out of potions.
That's what he's saying.
Oh,
This would be the
okay.
cauldron time.
Okay, alright, I understand. No problem then. Second cauldron.
Yo, can I get a shadow core oil, my dude?
You already burned through the 4 I gave you.
The 4 you gave me on Saturday.
I thought I gave you 4 more tonight. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't give me any more tonight. I don't think.
My bad.
I don't see any. Thank you.
Welcome. Well,
Also,
or else we're pretty much ending at 10 server time anyways, so. we're not going for
Also,
that much longer. What's going on with that?
I have some more armor kits because they would have been worn off by now. I can give them to people.
Yes, armor kits are nice. More HP.
They're the not as good ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, Etan, level up your druid as a resto druid.
You know my feeling about healing?
What happened?
You know I can't heal.
Not with that
It's
attitude.
a resto druid. You just spam hot.
You just spam hots before people take damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I jest. I'm not gonna make somebody play a class if they're not comfortable with it, so no sweat there.
Beware.
Now we got a bunch of traps there. People don't stand in them. Portals, skull, and square.
Sorry, I'm a little short, but it should work.
Sorry, we just gotta time it. Glyph of Destruction's going out.
I just had some lag.
If you're in melee, stand in the zone, please, so you take less damage.
Beware.
I hate how those guys run like a half second more. Alright, portals are resetting. Skull and square.
Beware.
Oh wait, you have it. Oops.
It was my mistake.
It's alright, it's alright. Just go ahead and reset it, please. Dodge the ghosts if you got them. Dodge the ghosts if you got them. Hard Blight Spark is going out. We have yep, we have Salvo and Trap. Break him out, please.
Can you turn him off me, Fed?
Yeah, I got you.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, we're in phase 2. Everybody, keep in mind. Seeds are up.
Luciana's got withering.
out on the seeds, people.
Beware.
Watch out those traps. Portals are resetting. Back left of destruction.
Beware.
Dodge the beams.
I got beamed.
Alright, well, it's gonna be a second until I can get you up.
I understand. I'm up.
Yep. I just needed the runic power. The destruction's going.
Damn, I got it again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't taunt off soon.
Dead.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, that's gonna be a way. We have
Oh,
no way to
Lean's
recover
down
the
too.
tank. Yep. Go ahead and stand and stuff. There's no sense in keeping it going any longer. Jump in a trap. Bring that in. Bring it in. Bring it in, brother. Fuck. Okay. So, did you just not see the beams going out? Was that,
I wasn't dodging them better. I could have done it.
Okay.
It had like 3 beams stacked on each other.
Yeah.
So if you take one,
they were
you
a
just
little
get
hard to dodge.
Dusted, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got hit by like 2 in a row.
That's true. Can we soulstone on this next poll? Can we soulstone Nick Thor and
Basically, a soulstone's just a faster B-res. Like
you're right.
It's,
so
it's
can we just soulstone Nick Thor for the time being? Yeah, it's predicting who dies first. So between the tanks, we have McThor dying a little bit more often than Fat. So I think one of the tanks
partially because
dropping,
I'm fucking up.
one of the tanks dropping at any point during the fight is going to be a lot more crippling than a healer dropping. Sure, we might eventually lose, but we have a greater chance at coming back from losing a healer than we have losing a tank. Because then the moment one of the tanks gets Glyph of Destruction while one of them's down, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's the reason McThor died there is because he had a stack and then he took Glyph of Destruction.
Exactly. So we're gonna soulstone, prevent that. Okay. The reason why we can't just soulstone 3 people is because all the battle reses, which soulstones are included across the entire raid group, are on a shared cooldown. That's why it does count as a B-res. So that's why we can't just soulstone everybody and they get a free cheat death.
The only thing that doesn't count as a B-res is reincarnate.
Yeah. Very nice, Luciana.
Yeah, but how many times have you been brought to 0 HP?
Probably 8, 9.
Okay, how many times have you procced your cheap deaths?
That's what I'm saying. I've only procced them on like the last 2 fights.
You okay, dude?
Most of the time I just invis, and you guys die.
Oh, okay, invis. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, yeah, Night Elf, but I forgot.
Yeah, I've only actually had to use, or been forced into cauterize, I think, twice. And it was like the last 2 because I got a bunch of withering touches.
Alright, let's try and see if we can clean stuff up so we're not dropping before phase 3, and then eventually clean up phase 3 itself. That would be great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Traps are up.
Beware.
Dodge the beams. Let's make sure we're watching out for the ghosts. Traps are up.
Beware.
I've got that one.
Oh. Might be. Portals are resetting. Go ahead and pop AMZ if you got it, yappers.
Beware.
Good timing. Dodge the beams. Alright, ghosts are up.
Can you get this other traps?
It's gonna have to be somebody else. I just got ghosts. Come on, bitch. There we go. Alright, we're in phase 2.
Beware.
I can get this round of traps if you need. Oh no, you got it. Okay. Skull and square. You got seeds up? Alright, we just lost Talon. Just try and see if we can hold on.
Beware.
Savo, I'm gonna need you to take his seed.
That's a diamond.
Yep. Portals are up.
Beware.
Can't quite make it all the way. You're gonna have to move a little bit.
We just lost Savo.
That's not good. Okay. Nina, can you take the seat at Diamond, please?
Beware.
Oh damn, he was a second too late. Alright, I'm gonna get him up. We can't have this many people dropping.
Beware.
I have Withering Touch. I have AMS up, it'll get me a few seconds.
Make sure we don't go in with the seats. I don't know if we will. Yeah. Slow. Let him look slow. Let him look slow.
Yep, try and throttle your DPS a bit. We can't get the one at Diamond.
Shift brigade, move over.
Get out of the blue, get out of the blue.
Yeah, we died.
Beware.
We have like all the DPS dead, practically.
You don't need that anyways.
Kinda do. Most of them were our top DPS. Let's try and resist. 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 Well, that is it from Thor.
Stunned.
Yeah, and that is it. That is it for all of us.
Whee!
Fucking time warp.
Whee!
You're running away. I'm trying to beat DPS.
Oh, I'm kiting him. It's bolstering week. I have to kite.
Beware.
So stupid.
Okay, girl, you gotta tank him for 30%.
Nope.
What was that?
It's called I didn't use cooldowns intentionally. Because I called a wipe. And we're still alive.
Well, I was kiting.
I get you were kiting.
Oh,
Right, Elite?
Beware.
Make everybody come in for a big hug.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Beware.
My goal all along to make a Lucian die.
Alright, let's try and not do that.
This isn't fair. Luciana's saving so much on her repairs, though. This is bullshit.
Yeah, we've got time for like another 2 pulls.
Yeah, he's going by how many feasts we have left. Paralysis.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
There's the fact that you're not wrong is even more disappointing.
We were trying that last Monday or something.
Phase 2 is so easy for us on a good pull that we don't need
really
to skip
don't think it's worth it. Like we're foregoing like execute DPS and shit. Like I don't know if it's worth. Like because the thing is.
I mean, we're wiping on the 3rd phase.
We are dying to the 3rd phase, and the thing is, the dot. It's the dot. The dot is an actually big thing. We may not be dying to the dot, but like the dot is going to kill us. It's just like the dot from Council of Blood.
So,
it's really
Savo, an easy way to put this is true. Most of our DPS does die phase 3. So if we just push into phase 3 faster, we're just dying faster. There's the whole point is that we get through phase 3 as fast as possible. There's no point in at lusting there, because then we'll get the full damage out of it, but we're just gonna push into the phase we just die anyways. We need to find what's going to work with not dying.
Yeah, just don't die.
Oh yeah, totally. It's just that simple.
Yeah, so I learned tonight that if I step in a trap, get stunned, and I blink into another trap, there's an immunity window, so I can clear 2 at once. It's kind of cool.
That actually is pretty cool.
Wow. Gamer.
But yeah, it's not a matter of like our DPS, because the amount of damage we're outputting will eventually win us this fight. It's just a matter of we need to stop fucking dying. So, what was getting us the last couple of pulls?
Let's check the law.
Just for a quick second.
We did have some early deaths on that one.
And there was 4 deaths before we even got to phase 3.
The Seed and Withering.
Yeah, those 2 pulls weren't that great.
Alan and Savo both died during the Siege/Wither. So
fucking warriors, dude.
No, that was.
Am I right?
Yeah, Savo got it, and then got it while they were running the seed and died, and then we turned it over to Hallen, or it was the other way around. And then Nita was doing it, but then Nita got Withering, and then.
So who's got the best range on heals? Like range, like the amount of distance you're able to cast from.
Should all be the same.
Yeah,
40 yards, right?
About 40 yards, okay. Because I'm trying to think for one of the healers, if either Hallen or Aralis get Withering, if they can at least, while they have Withering, try to stand up a little bit closer, like towards this half of the room. Not by a whole lot, just a little, so that way they're not so ranged.
Oh, they could even use Demon Gateway and just go through the portal with the melee.
Well, yeah, that's true, I suppose, but that's taking in another healer out of the fight. Maybe we can have somebody use a healing cooldown at that point. So
I mean, we'll have 4 people over there. They'll still be able to do healing during that part.
Right. Okay, so Aralis has Nether Walk. So that's something he can use to save himself.
Yeah, I think we're good to pull, right?
Yeah, pull.
Nope, I messed up the command.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the traps. Portals. Ghosts.
Beware.
We've got ghosts and beams. Left for destruction.
Beware.
Got traps. Glyph of destruction. Pop AMZ, please.
Beware.
Watch the beams. We got ghosts again.
Beware.
Ghosts.
I've got a ghost if you can clear trap.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be somebody else. I got ghosts too. Thank you, Helen. Alright, we got another glyph of destruction. Alright, we're in phase 2 now. Portals in the same spots as before. Let's keep it going.
Beware.
Good job. You want me to get these portals?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Beware.
Alright, we got seeds. That was a clean execution of the seeds.
Beware.
Boy, that sure is a lot of traps. Alright, Hyperlight Spark's going out.
Hallen's got Withering.
Alright, Sabo, I'm gonna need you to take care of Diamond.
Luciana's got Withering.
I don't have ice block.
Oof, that's a rough one. Seeds are up.
Beware.
Can we get Helen up? Can we get an 80s DPS?
We can do it, we just can't have anybody else dying. Alright, let's try and push him out of the seed phase here.
Beware.
Dodge the beams. Come on, we got 1%.
Beware.
I need a heal.
Trap.
That was close.
I need help on traps.
I'm about to die, healers. Thank you.
Beware.
Aline's down.
Do you have bureaus?
And I walked into a trap.
Trap.
Okay. Resist. Resist.
I'm dead.
Resist.
Yeah, we have one healer.
Okay.
The healer's dead. There's no use pressing.
Yeah.
Beware.
Okay, this will be the last pull then after this one. Yeah, there's only one more feast, and it's almost 10 server, which is when we leave when we're done. Damn, dude, this is a frustrating boss. So close yet so far.
It's just if a single thing is messed up here, then it all just crumbles
Yeah,
down.
it's just so fucking tight, dude. It's so frustrating.
Have a good one.
Night, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Helen.
Yeah, Sun King's not bad.
We have just evened out the competition of this, though.
Yeah. That might help us improve, but the fact that we're not getting mechanics right is not going to be.
Yeah, it might. The healing will be easier now, so that's one thing.
Well,
but-
keep in mind his health will drop 10%, and we're getting within 10%. So, we could.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, but we'll see how it goes.
How poetic it would be. Last feast, last pull of the night.
Alright, so to answer your question, Aline, the run on normal is an entirely new raiding team for people who haven't been able to get into heroics, because while a lot of people do have interest in it, there's a lot of people who are a touch too new, and a lot of people who don't exactly meet the eye level and probably
just
the DPS requirements. So it's just for people who will not be able to meet the bar that is set for heroic.
Yeah, it's not like,
It's not exactly like people we don't want in this group in particular.
It's not required. It's a different raid group, different raid leader. Pyro, who used to be guildmaster, who helped raid lead in Nylotha. He's a good guy. He'll take care of you if you run in there. Oh no, it won't be the same night. Normal's on Saturday. We're doing heroic's gonna be Sunday and Monday next week.
Yes, after this reset that's coming tomorrow, heroics are moving to Sunday, Monday. They're up on the calendar for the month of February.
So yeah, if you're free all those days, you should be able to do everything. If you have the time and
if you have the
volition.
time and want to. Like if you want to tank in normal, then that's fine. I want to give people opportunities to do stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Do it.
Beware.
Watch the beams.
Beware.
That was beautiful. Almost nobody took damage from that glyph.
Beware.
Watch the traps. Portals are resetting.
Beware.
Thank you, Yappers. Dodge the beams. Dodge the ghosts.
Run away, little girl.
I've got a ghost. Clear those traps.
Gotcha. Glove of Destruction's going out. Alright. Skull and Square. Now we got seeds too.
Beware.
Dodge traps. Reset portals. Fells, don't stand near there, please.
Beware.
It's gonna mess up people who need to take the portal.
Beware.
I have withering.
Do you not have B-Res till phase 3? Because sooner is better.
What?
Sooner is better. More DPS.
Beware.
And more damage overall.
Well, I need to outlive withering first.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to do much B-res in that case. Seeds are up.
Beware.
Howlin', I'll get your. Oh dear.
I have withering again.
Beware.
I'm going to the portal. I'm gonna need a little TLC.
I'm not gonna make it all the way to square.
Yeah, I fucking died immediately. God damn it. It's alright, just keep fighting. You're about to hit phase 3. Glyphs up. Seeds are going. Alright, I need somebody to take the melee seed. Thank you.
He's gonna die.
Beware.
Damn, Savo. Alright, just try and survive, please. Edge of Annihilation's going up. Make sure you're near the portal. Or near the wall. Try and resist. 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 Oh, portal's all the way over there. That's cool. I didn't see that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Beware.
I wasn't paying attention to where the person was
Yo,
running for the portal.
fuck Xy'mox here.
Siona.
Like, Artificer, am I right? Oh my fucking god.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
Run away.
Aww.
Beware.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I survived.
The animation, Yapper's animations look really cool, dude. He's like spinning and shit.
Yeah, Frost definitely has one of the best animations for attacking in general. Yeah, I'm not becoming a fan of this, but alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. But next raid night on Sunday, we're gonna start with Sun King, and then we're gonna go with Dirt Vein.
Sun King Poggers.
Wait, what do you mean I hate you all, Luciana?
I hate you too, man.
Alright, I hate you too. Yeah, no, there was a couple of good pulls in there, but just
Alright, I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Starting at 5:45 server.
Yeah, there's a portal. You just have to run to the Artificer room.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well, we'll get it done next time. Peace.